I just remembered that I learned in school, in my elementary and high school. I learned by memory. Lecture with a lot of text. I learn by memory. I read text, history, biology, psychology. I learn, I read text and repeat. Read and repeat. It is memorization, but now I see it like learning mother language, learning how we learning English, how we learning mother language, that we listen, that we read, and that we must speak. And it was it. I read, lecture, and repeat. Read and repeat. Of course, I want to more or less, as more as possible, my words, my construction, but I suspicious that I can a lot of incorporate my words. It was repeating, memorization of text, repeating, and it is not good learning because we all speak about understanding, not repeating and memorizing, understanding. But when I look at now from on that time, uh, there is no time that time. There is no time for understanding, and schooling is industry. There is a timing. There is a lot of lecture, and understanding means thinking. But for thinking in regular school is a big question how many time we have. For example, I like math, I like math, physics, and of course in math and physics you cannot learn memorizing, but only understanding. But in history, biology, uh, when you read, when you learn how live people before, uh, how live animals in the sea, how live some animals in the land, in the forest. You read how they live and you repeat it, how they live. There is no times for thinking, a lot of thinking why they live like that, etc., etc. Uh, because of that, later we have a chance, we have opportunity that we go and study something of that, and it is faculty is a study, but elementary and high school is big job, big industry, big timing, and very wide material. Okay, but I recommend you that kind of learning for English. I learn momentary, I learn, but a lot of time in past, I have been learning AJ Hodge, real learning real English.com, www.learningrealenglish.com, and it is excellent, absolutely excellent method for pronunciation, for learn pronunciation. And the last time I go, I like to repeat as a shadow after native speaker, but of course, I connected it with my repeating in high school, in elementary school, with memorizing, with repeating mother language text. And I now enjoy repeating native speaker mini story, etc. It is excellent. And when he when he told me, when he pronounced mini story, after that I listened one time, two times, one day, five times, second day, and after that I say myself, okay, now you try to repeat that story. It's the story of some no more than 10, no more than 10 sentences, 10 short sentence. Okay, you if you repeating that is important for because to learn to acquisite not memorize is nothing, but acquisite to have for a long time, for always, to have in your head, to have a melody of English and pronunciation, okay, and order of the words, order of the words. And what I do, except of repeating, except of talking, I writing. I writing sentence by sentence, and after that I make connection with the original, and I see sentence where I said with my Croatian language order, not order like native. Okay, I try now repeat. Last lecture from A.J. Hodge, I learned, and it is excellent. I recommend you www.learningrealenglish.com www.learnrealenglish.com. Okay, this lesson is like this. I want to repeat that mini story. Before I repeat, I repeat complete story. I first repeat sentence by sentence. Stop my mobile after first sentence and repeat. After first, second sentence and repeat. And after that, try complete talk story, strictly possible as much as possible, strictly same word, same sentence. Okay, we get started. Alex is 12 years old.
He is an army brat.
He is an army brat. He is an army brat.
His dad joined the army before he was born. Alex.
His dad joined the army before he was born.
And his parents had lived on the moon for 2 years. Then
Alex and his parents had lived on the moon for 2 years.
Out of the blue, they moved to America.
Then, out of the blue, they moved in America. Maybe to America. In America, to America.
Right off the bat, he hated it.
Right off the bat, he hated it. Right off the bat, he hated it.
The town they moved to was rural, so it was a culture shock after living on the moon.
The town they moved to was rural, so it was a cultural shock for him. It was a cultural shock after they living on the moon. After they living on the moon.
Everyone at school knew he was the new kid on the block.
Everyone in school knew that he was a new kid in the block. New kid in the block.
He did not have any friends.
He did not have any friend.
Really missed living on the moon.
He really missed living on the moon. He really missed living on the moon.
After 1 month, Alex started to play Little League sports.
After 1 month, Alex started a little league sports. Little league sports. After 1 month, Alex started Little League sports.
Then he made some friends.
Then he made some friends. I never spoke in my language, in my Croatian language. I never spoke like that. Then he made cake, but we see now that he make some cake, he makes some friend, and it is a reason that we must listen and repeat and repeat, listen and repeat 100 times, listen and repeat that melody, that order of word, that choices of word go not in memorization, but go acquisite. That acquisition, it is like child, because memorization is impossible. It is not possible memorize. What it means memorize? Memorize means what? How many minutes? But very slowly, without panic, with a lot of patience, day by day, month by month, years by years, listen and spoke and spoke. Talk. What talk? Talk like that. Talk as they talk. Repeat what they say. And Alex made 10. Alex made some friends. It is, never mind with my language construction in my language. But after some time, that kind of English, that the English will be normal. If I repeat it tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, A.J. Hodge said, repeat 7 days. Every lesson repeats every day 7 days in a row. But always he said, more is better. More is better. Okay. He did not have he did not have any friends. He did not have, it is correct, but not he did not has. He did not have any friend.
He really missed living on the moon.
He really missed living on the moon. He really missed living on the moon.
After 1 month, Alex started to play Little League sports.
After some months, Alex started to play Little League sports.
Then he made some friends.
Then he made some friends.
Soon, he was feeling settled in.
Then he was really settled in. He was really settled in. Then he was really settled in. There is a lot of idiom in this story. Settle in, settle in.
Now Alex really likes living in America.
Now Alex really like living in America. Here is in, but before they moved to America, and now live in America. Live in America. Now Alex really like to live in America. Really likes. Now Alex really likes lives in America.
And he does not miss living on the moon anymore.
And he doesn't miss living on the moon anymore. He doesn't miss living on the moon anymore. Okay, now I try to spoke complete story by myself, sentence by sentence. Alex is 12 years old. He's an army brat. He's an army brat. His father joined the army before he was born. Alex and his parents had lived on the moon for 2 years. Then, out of blue, they moved to America. Out of the blue. Then, out of the blue, they moved to America. Now there is one idiom that bat. Of the bat, Alex of the bat, out of the blue, here is of the bat, Alex of the bat hated it. Of the bat hated it. The town where they moved to was rural, so it was a cultural shock after living on the moon. Everybody knew that new kids lived in a block. Everybody in school knew that new kids lived in the block. Lived in the block. Alex did not have any friend. After 1 month, Alex started to play Liga sports, Little Liga sports. Then he made some friends, plural. Then he made some friends. Now he settled, it seems, now he settled it, and he didn't miss living on the moon anymore. But before that, there is a sentence. Now he really liked to live in America. And didn't miss and doesn't miss living on the moon anymore. And after that, I can compare. Again, listen original and compare. It is my spoke, but I can now write it, and that writing, my text, compare with the original text. It is not enough. It is not enough. Not enough only compare my speak, because I cannot compare my speak, or I must record my speak. But I listen by walking. And it is sometimes I can record. Okay, I can record, but when I have text, why not write text? Write text with hand in the pause from walking. Write text and compare text with text. But okay, I can compare in my recording. And thank you for watching.